Welcome, everyone. In today's explainer, we're going to break down a concept that's a part of all our digital lives, the computer virus. Okay, sir, so I have a question. We hear this term all the time, right? Virus आ गया, my computer has a virus. But what exactly is a computer virus? होता क्या है ये? That's a fantastic question. And honestly, it's the perfect place for us to start. So let's just dive right in. You know, the easiest way to think about a computer virus is to picture it as a kind of sickness, but for your computer. Okay, so this slide here gives us the official definition. It might look a little complicated, but trust me, it's actually pretty simple. When it says malicious software, that just means a program with a bad intention. Malab, a bad purpose. And the replicates part, that's just a fancy way of saying the virus makes copies of itself, over and over again, trying to spread. To make this even easier, let's think about something we all get, the flu, right? A flu virus needs a person, a living host, to survive and then spread to other people. Well, it's exactly the same here. Bilkul वैसे ही, a computer virus needs a host, like a program or a file. It latches onto a normal file and just waits for its chance to spread.
Okay, sir, that makes sense. So it's a bad program that copies itself and needs a file to live in. Got it. But how does it actually get from, the internet into our computer? हमारे system में घुसता कैसे है?
Another really good question. See, a virus isn't magic. It can't just poof appear on your computer. It needs an invitation from you. उसको आपकी help चाहिए. And that help, it usually comes in one of these three ways you see here. Maybe you click on a suspicious link, or you download a file that's secretly infected, or you open an email attachment that's not what it claims to be. Let me give you a perfect real-life example. So imagine you get an email and the subject line is all caps, urgent. Your package is waiting. You get curious, maybe a little excited, and you click the link and bung, that's it. That one little click is the open door the virus was waiting for. So what's the big deal if it gets in? I mean, let's say I accidentally click. तो क्या? What can it actually do that's so terrible? Well, the big deal is all the damage it can cause. Just like a real sickness has symptoms, a digital virus has symptoms too. For starters, it can totally wreck your system's performance. I mean, your super fast computer will suddenly become painfully slow. Second, and this is scary, it can just delete your important files. Poof, your photos, your work documents, just gone. And third, maybe the most dangerous part of all, it can steal your personal information. We're talking passwords, bank details, you name it. All right, so we've covered a lot, right? We talked about what a virus is, how it spreads, and the damage it can do. This all leads us to the main takeaway, what I like to call your digital immune system. This little table here really breaks it all down perfectly. Let's do a quick recap. The sickness itself, that's the self-copying bad code. The spread, now this is the most important thing to remember. It needs you. You have to click or download something. It can't do anything on its own. And the symptoms? A slow PC, missing files, and stolen info. See? When you lay it all out like this, it's not so intimidating, is it? So here's the bottom line. The crucial point is missing files and stolen info. See? When you lay it all out like this, it's not so intimidating, is it? So here's the bottom line. The crucial point is this. Knowledge is your absolute best defense. Jankari hi bachav hai. Now that you actually understand how a computer virus works, you have the real power to stop it. And that brings me to my final question for all of you watching at home. Knowing how it works is the first step. So what's the very next step you're going to take to keep